So I was really excited about this project. There's a scarf and it's like a boho wall hanging um, piece that I had found, and you'll never believe, but this is made with Dollar Tree microfiber mop head, and it's got a really nice soft feel to it, and the scarf came out like really warm, so it's got some thickness to it. So it starts with these two posts, and if you look underneath those posts, they continue through, and that's what holds the pieces together. And if you get a sharp cutting tool, I don't know what this is called, wire cutter, I'm not really sure, but you snap that, and then you can take the little black piece on the bottom and pull it down, because you only really need to cut one post. And then you can pull the, call it yarn, pull that out, and you'll see that it's not like all knotted up or anything. I was surprised. I just kind of wrapped some pieces around it to hold it together. And then I just proceeded to unwrap that middle section, and then the rest of it kind of came out pretty easily. You just have to kind of untangle a little bit, but it usually comes out in two, maybe sometimes there was three pieces, but get some really long strands. And that came out with like two good-sized balls of yarn. And then I just used it like regular yarn and made a scarf. And like I said, it was a really heavy, nice, soft scarf. And I used big chunky needles. I think I cast on like a row of 10. And that took about 3 mop heads to complete that. And then for the boho wall piece, that was just a piece of wood that I had, and just cut some lengths. And then to make the strands hanging down, I just cut those to length, and then I counted up like 7 of those sections, and tied those off, and started to unwind those. I just tied them off with a piece of the other string that I had from when I was making the scarf. And then you'll see when you pull the two colors apart, you'll see a little white thread there, and I took a seam ripper and proceeded to cut those pieces out. The seam ripper helped a lot because scissors, it was too tight, it was too small to get scissors in there or anything, so the seam ripper helped a lot. And then just kind of poofed out those ends, and that's what the finished product looked like. I really am happy with the way it turned out. I love the feel of this yarn. There's so many different things that you could probably make with it. I'm not a big knitter. I can, do a scarf and that's about it. And then regular yarn crafts. But you can use it for, I imagine, for almost any yarn craft that you can think of.